Hi everyone, so it's Friday, May 22nd, and it is 12:55, and I got my hair cut. It's still pretty long, which I'm happy about, and kind of got like a little face frame and some layers in the front, and got a big, so like, not as thick, loving it. I got up this morning. Felt horrible, still don't feel great, but I went and got my hair cut and my head's pounding and everything. So I don't have an appetite, honestly. I just had like some rice for lunch because I hadn't eaten anything prior to leaving the house. So the girls gotta eat. So now I'm on like the hunt. Going around my house finding like all my electronics and chargers for them so I can pack those up. I finally picked out some shirts. So I don't know like clothing wise what all still I need. Still trying to put my toiletries together because there's going to be some things that I'll need tomorrow morning when I'm done using those all the toiletry stuff like makeup and deodorant, toothbrush, anything in that category can get packed, and I gotta just do a carry-on bag. So came into my room. Over there I have like some camera stuff. I have my somewhere in this bed. I have my iPad, and I have a selfie stick. I got myself a selfie stick. Hopefully it'll come in handy. I won't look like a weirdo with one. And it also comes with this little remote. You like download an app and then I guess you turn the remote on. So yeah, that's kind of what we got going on. And I have like a mess on the floor of chargers and the like. So I'm going to continue on trying to figure out what I need, and just wanted to be like, hey, how y'all doing? Oops. I'm trying not to trip over everything in my room. But look what I found. A cat. Oh, Squeaky. She actually got my leg. I asked her for some loving. I guess her idea of a hug was to wrap her arms with her claws and around them along with her teeth. Only she could be a more gentle lover. My laptop is downstairs, and I kind of have it charging because I was using it. Let me show you quickly how cute is this. Here's Hunter's bed, and there's Liam's bed. There's the little Chippendales. They love Chippendale, especially Chippendale Rescue Rangers, like old school Chippendale. One of them, I don't remember who, but one of them's Chip, one of them's Dale, Liam and Hunter, and they like to watch like on YouTube like old clips and reenact it, and I think it's pretty cute and funny. So they left early this morning, and then yeah, like I said, got my hair cut. So, as you can see, more YouTube. Ooh, I'm fuzzy. So basically, I've gathered some things and made a pile in the hallway outside my mom's door. And then, I watched Glozell and Pointless Blog And now I'm watching Leanne do a drugstore haul. I'm in bed. Cause, I think Squeaky just squeaked. I have some things in my bed that I want to pack. I have my watch. I think I figured out what I might wear tomorrow. I might wear a pair of shorts or these capris I have on, or I'm thinking a dress because it's going to be the most comfortable thing for me to wear and easy because I don't have to worry about taking off like a belt or anything like that. I do need to dig out my bracelets and whatever jewelry I want to pack. So it's currently 1:47 and I still have like things that I do need to pack, and I think my mom's making the muffins because it is Friday. It's still a work day for her. When's it not? But at some point I want her to kind of like go through things with me to see like what else I still need and what I'm good with. So I can just kind of like chill out, take it easy. There's some things I do need to do. I'm just gonna say it. I like need to shave my legs and all that. But Squeaky, as I said earlier, she kind of like scratched my one leg and I didn't want to like, I don't know, shave it. I don't know. I have a lot on my mind right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna watch Leanne, then watch the Coney Jolies and Kingsley. I think he has another Kingsley's May video up on another collab, and whoever else. And at some point, maybe take a nap. I took a nap yesterday when I was babysitting because this was at dinner and like a dinner was served and I just took 2 bites and I'm like, I just can't even. So I came upstairs, I took a Tylenol and I was watching Finding Nemo. I might have mentioned that. And while I was watching it, I kind of accidentally dozed off. But then I tried to like stay awake until it was, quote, bedtime. For me, that varies. So yes, and I need to make sure, like I said, all my chargers, memory cards, everything, make sure I have all that stuff. So, but I'm gonna take a YouTube break and then get back on packing and everything and figure out how tomorrow's gonna go down for me because I hate flying. And it's our first time flying to Vegas, and I want to make sure that I have all my essentials, like my things that I really gonna need packed in a carry-on at my disposal. And oh, my camera. I just looked across my room over there, and my camera's on a tripod in a corner by my new surfboard. It's not a real surfboard, but anyways, because it was in the living room, and I'm like, oh, I guess makes sense to bring it up here so my nephews don't try to play with it and break anything, because Hunter apparently put a flashlight down the laundry chute and broke it. So yeah, so I watched all my YouTube videos and I just got really excited and ran downstairs to see if my mom was back yet from the grocery store. So don't know how many people have been to the House of Blues, but the venue itself, it's mostly standing floor room, but if you have like VIP, you get to go upstairs and you actually like have a little table and chairs and you can sit. Otherwise you're jam-packed in a crowded room with but I saw Scotty at the House of Blues in Orlando. When have I not seen Scotty McCreery in concert, let's face it. And my mom, she went to high school with this guy that works for Live Nation, and he was so kind to hook us up and get us those like VIP seats. And look at this. Can you see this? Nick Jonas. This is on sale now. Nick Jonas. Live in concert on Saturday, September 26th. Get your tickets now for the House of Blues Orlando. If I could so get hooked up again. I think September 6th is going to be in Hershey, but I don't know if I want to travel to Hershey. theoretically and ideally the closest venues like in New York, probably like the Prudential Center or something like that. But I'd want like really good seats. Like I want to get this like buy tickets like today, even though I just got for my birthday I'm going to DigiFest, which like, or Digitour, whatever the hell you want to call it. But I'm like so excited. I like literally like ran down the stairs, came back up. Yeah, houseofblues.com, started like 6 comments on it. Someone's like, I'm going. I'd only do that if I had those special seats. Otherwise, I just, for standing for a whole concert, I can being like crammed and claustrophobic. No, that's not my style. So, maybe I'll grab my mom for a sec and we'll just like go on the computer and look at like Nick Jonas tickets. Cause I saw the Jonas Brothers twice in concert. And technically you could say I saw Demi Lovato twice if you count her bit that she did when she was on tour with the Jonas Brothers. But I really only consider seeing her once because it was her actual headlining tour. But I'll see her at DigiFest. I'm excited now. Whew. Still don't feel great, but my spirits are lifted thinking about going to see Nick Jonas. And I mean, I go to Orlando like all the time. I need to see when Playlist Live is for next year though, because that's gonna be, I think this year, like if I were to go to Playlist Live, it would have to be the one in Washington DC, and that's just too tricky. I'd rather go to the one in Orlando. So yes, I'm so excited. And did I tell you about my tweet that I tweeted? Yeah, I think I did. You can follow me on Twitter at Mallory Zieger. But my Digitour tweet that I tweeted yesterday, one day ago, and now it's like 57 likes and 290, no, I'm sorry, 57 retweets and 290 favorites. Technically 289 because I liked it myself, so yeah. But I still am trying to figure out my life here, and by life meaning like things I need to pack. I'm gonna bring my pillow, a little pillow, but I'm gonna need it tonight when I go to sleep. And there's a little baby Olaf. Yeah, I have Scotty McCreery, a nice little signed. I got this one. There should be 2 of these. I think I gave my mom as one. I think she gave it to me. I'm like, no, you keep it. I got this one at the Sands in PA. I met him there. And then I got this bad boy. I have like a gazillion of these. This one I got in Morristown when I first met him here in Jersey. And then of course my dad got one because he was with me, so he gave it to me and I gave it to my therapist and she has it in my file. And then when I saw Scotty at the House of Blues, some guy must have been there with his girlfriend or sister or somebody like that, and he's like, oh, do you want it? I guess he didn't want an autograph Scotty. I'm like, I'll take it. Then I've had on this side, I've had this forever, this poster of like the Jonas Brothers. I just love Joe and I love them all. So yeah, they're in my bed, and got, can you see that? The Justin Timberlake pillowcase. I got Justin Timberlake in my bed. I got him shirtless on, well, I'm in bed, he's on my right, and then I have Scotty, Jesus, and Mary on my left. And then I have a messy, dusty, nightstandy thing, but there's Oreo over there. And my cat, can we find her? Oh, there she is. She's still sleeping in her bed down there. Oh, squeaky. Oh, she's so cute. So, yeah, I'm like, got a burst of energy all of a sudden. I still need to, like, this is a horrible angle, I still need to, pack my laptop, but I have it charging, so we'll see. But oh my god, I started a project and I didn't finish it. Over here, you see that poster board? So on the two little white poster boards, I was supposed to be sticking to the black one, which is kind of popping up a bit. I need to put something heavy on it, I guess. Make it stick. I was going to do collages, one's for me, one's for Jason, and this is just going to be like a little thank you to the Asperger Skill Building Network and YAI. There's all these nice like inspirational quotes and things, stickers on the bigger poster board itself and the little fellers, but I was like, any day, and then I need to like cut up all the magazines and everything, and like make our collages, but we haven't done that yet. Time might have flew by. Maybe on my camera and maybe my tripod. Should I bring my tripod? I don't know. That's my other backpack I was telling y'all about. Can't really see it has my name on it because my name's in black, and it's like a dark green backpack, but the bottom there's a compartment, then there's like a zigzag, the diagonal zipper, that's a compartment, then above it you can unzip that, that's a compartment, then there's two bigger compartments. Could fit your world in this thing. So yeah, that's my story at the moment. It is 2:45, and there's Sleeping Beauty. There's a cat here on her bed. Oh, look at her. I can see her ear on her. Squeaky. Okay, I feel like I'm just vlogging from my bed most of the day, but that's cool. The lighting, that's the problem. But no, oh my god, I'm so in love. First I was drooling over Nick Jonas. Now let's talk about Adam Levine and something else I found on Facebook. Where's like this picture, and I'm like, what are they doing? So I'll read this to ya. It says, when a fan with Down syndrome got so excited meeting his favorite band, Maroon 5, it triggered a panic attack and he had to lie down on the floor. The entire band decided to lie down with him and just hang out until he felt better. Coming from someone who like suffers from anxiety and is like, gets very anxious like all the time, like, that's just like the sweetest thing ever. I mean, look at it. Can you even see? Is it gonna just stay fuzzy? Will it focus? Maybe if I get out of the way, it'll focus. Hopefully. But oh my gosh, like, it's making me like want to cry. Like, seriously, it's like, the sweetest thing ever in my life. I love Adam Levine. I mean, I've been wanting to like send out a tweet or something, but I don't know who technically I should be thanking. But if it's like Scotty McCreery himself, his team, or people at venues, because, well, I'm a fan club member, so I get the opportunity, might be like 15 days or so, I don't know, before like a concert, you can like say what concert you're going to and try to get a chance for a meet and greet, and twice I remembered to do it, and twice I got it. It's not for every show though, just like a few, and you'll know if you're like part of the fan club and you go to the fan club website. So the first time, like I said, I was like Morristown and my dad was with me, and even though the rules are, I don't know if you could see over there, I have 2 stickers from each time that I met him. You have to like wear your sticker to be like it's legit. And so since my dad's not a fan club member, he didn't have one, but they let him like hang out with me until it's time to meet Scotty. So then the both of us got to meet him. And then the same thing with my mom at the Sands Casino. So I'm just like so thankful that, because if, I mean, who knows, maybe one day I'd brave it and do it alone. But if they're like no, I'd probably like have a meltdown on the spot, and it just wouldn't be pretty. And then my night would just be like ruined, and I'd be like, yeah. So I just reading that was just like so sweet. Yeah, and then I just realized that there's things, more clothes I need to pack. I just remembered what they were. Yeah, I wrote it down on my phone. Da, 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 da. So I do need a pair of pants, so I gotta grab myself my jeans. And like, oh, I have a hat and I have a bathing suit. Hopefully it fits me, the bathing suit. I have, I think right now, just 1 pair of shorts that are ready to be packed. I need to find shorts because nothing is really fitting me at the moment. And maybe like a sweatshirt or a sweater of some sort in case it does get chilly. I'm like getting so distracted right now. I don't know the weather. We should look up the weather for where I'm going. Don't you think? It'll be smart. So I can be like, I got this. Here's my Jets pillow pet with it looks like a turtle with his Green Bay Packer hat. That was my Green Bay Packer hat on his back there. Anyway, I should go look up the weather. Ooh. So it looks like I literally like just been in bed, but no, I was downstairs for a good chunk of time. And I've been on Ticketmaster trying to get Nick Jonas tickets for the House of Blues, but like for me and my needs, if you will, I can only do like the seated part, which is on the upper level, and right now that's kind of like VIP only, I'm assuming, because it's marked off as reserved. And so our mom's gonna try to message her friend to see what can be done. Ooh, what the heck happened here? Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Here we go. So then, you know, I found out about that on Facebook. And then I was looking at that. I was looking at Taylor Swift, and she's gonna be at MetLife Stadium where my Jets play. And I'm like, yes, girls, hit your hallelujah. Ooh. I should have put in Bruno Mars. But the seat is like so high up, it's ridiculous. And then Rascal Flatts with my boo Scotty McCurry opening up for them at the PNC Big Art Center. That might work. Just trying to figure out the most cost effective for everything. But anyways, Mick J, sexy. I went back on Facebook and saw there's finally like VIP stuff, packages and what have you. So it's an app called Host, like H-O-S-T, I believe, and I clicked on the date, and so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different options, and the price ranges vary, so you can click on it to buy that package, I guess you could say. And it tells you what. So what we were, oh, Squeaky finally joined me on my bed. The princess. So what we're looking at, which is the cheapest, is Soundcheck Access. So it says access to Nick's soundcheck before the show, merchandise. You get a VIP laminate thingy. So you can buy that package for $90. Plus, I'm guessing plus the price of the ticket, unless my mom's friend can pull some strings. I will say this much, and that is for Scotty, it was like a VIP thing, and people were saying after, like Q&A and photos, and I thought I got to be a part of that, but we weren't given anything specific, so they kind of said you gotta get out of here, shoe scram. And with House of Blues, kind of once you enter the building, if you were to exit, you can't come back in if you're VIP, kind of, and anyone that's not VIP can't go up the stairs. So then the second cheapest thing is this. It's $500, and it says Meet Nick Jonas in an intimate hangout after the show. So it's like a host and toast, and you get a beverage for a toast with Nick J. So you have to be 21 over because it's alcohol. You get access to Nick's sound check before the show, a photo op with Nick taken by the host photographer. Bring one special item to have signed. Maybe even though it's kind of pre-signed, my little Jonas Brothers thingy, I could have him sign that, or just pick like a random what have you, or I could bring like a colored paint pen marker thing, and he could sign my camera or something. I don't know. What would he sign? And then there's a group photo, and then you have merch and pre-signed stuff, an early entry into the venue. So I have to go over all this like with my mom, but I'm sharing it with you guys now. Oh wait, I'm sorry, that's the third least priciest. The second least is $200, and this package here is an individual with a photo. So kind of like you probably just go, hi, nice to meet you, like, enjoy the show, here's a picture, have a merry old life. The best thing here, I say we just bump it up with the post-show toast, because that you do get a photo, and he will sign something of you or yours, and you get the sound check thing, which would like be the bomb. The bomb, because then it's probably just a handful of people, so it wouldn't be as many as like the full shindig. And then then it's kind of like almost like a little private concert in a way. And then if later in the evening I'm like, I just couldn't, well, you know, it's kind of like I already saw a sneak peek. The only bummer with the House of Blues though is you can't film, and I like filming and taking pictures. Like during the concert I tried, and I got a little bit of like the opening act for Scotty, but they're like, unless you're press or like part of the venue, like you work there or with Scotty, like they made me put my camera away. Alright, but lastly, the most expensive thing is $1,500, and I'm assuming each of these is per person, but with this one, yeah, each package admits 2 people, so maybe that's like a set price for 2. So you get a meet and greet in his dressing room. You all saw those Calvin Klein ads. And you get to listen to him sing an acoustic song. Is that like of his music or a song of our choice? And who picks? Is it like a group of us, or is this one-on-one? You get a Polaroid taken with Nick in his dressing room for him to sign. You get to bring a special item. There's 2 things signed. Then you get to participate and hang out with him afterwards and like clink glasses and cheers to Nick Jonas. And then you get to take home 2 of Nick's guitar picks and some more merchandise and pre-signed things. Oh my gosh, like, ugh. So my hair. So basically, like, this whole thing tomorrow is like stressing me out to the max. And like my head hurts, things ache, I don't feel great, right? I wasn't expecting this turn of events in my life at this point in time. Without going into a lot of details, like, anyway, meaning like not feeling great, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I am trying to, or I've been trying to get out of my head and out of my body, because the thought of packing, like, gagged me, and going tomorrow is, like, so freaking stressful. The thought of, like, being trapped on a plane, and I say that, and that could be, like, outrageous of me to say that, or strong or intense, I don't know. But clearly when you're on an airplane and you're in the sky, it's not like you can, like, yeah, you can move about the cabin, but you can't open a window, or you can't open the door and go for a stroll. You'll just plummet from the air. So, you know, but, so you're in your seat doing your thing. If I'm lucky, I'll sleep a lot, but this is gonna be like the longest flight I've ever been on, which kind of prepped me, because at some point I gotta go to California for the Dr. Phil show. Not that I'm going to be on it, I wish. I'll be in the audience. My mom won tickets to that, so we have to figure out that, and then maybe go to Ellen, see the Ellen show, find my boyfriend Ari. If you watch Ellen, you know what I'm talking about. So I was like getting all excited for Nick, and then I'm like, okay, well, I'm on Ticketmaster, who else do I like, and see if there's anything easy, feasible, what have you. And then my mom, you know, she's busy doing some paperwork. I think she's gonna like send an email, and my head started up again, and just things started. So I'm like, I need a minute to like lie down. So here I am doing that, and then I'm getting all excited about like VIP-ness with that sounded wrong and weird. VIP access stuff with Nick J off the chain. And then I'm like his dressing room, hello. So so I was trying to tell my mom, and I'm in my room, she's down the hall in her room trying to pack stuff, and she's kind of like, we gotta pack, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. Then she has to you know, do things. And so I kind of lost it and just like started crying, because I'm just so stressed out about tomorrow, and like I don't even want to think about it. I just want to take everything like one step at a time, one moment at a time. And so then I'm like lying here like dozing off a little bit, almost snoozing, but like my face is all wet from tears, and my mom thought I overexerted myself, or I don't know her exact words. I overdid it, or like, what's the thingy? Like something on my circuits, blew my circuits with all the like trying to find Taylor and Rascal Flatts and Nick Jonas and everybody on the internet. I said no. I said that was the thing that was just like helping me. So I just quickly showed her. I'm like, look, there's the app and the thing. So then she's like, well, just look at it, like me glance at it, and then she and I'll talk more in depth about it later. So I was like, oh, well, it says you have to sign up. I'm like, I might as well just get that over with now. So I'm all signed up, but of course in my head, like, if I want something, I want it really badly. I want it now. But if it's something like you have to wait for, I mean, I can do that, but my fear is like things are gonna get sold out fast, and I'm gonna get my hopes up, and I'll have to settle for something that's like second best, but it's still not good enough, or I just get upset. And like for me, a lot of times I think things, and then when they don't happen the way it affects me, it's kind of, and maybe this has to do with like Asperger's and like the way my brain's wired. But I remember the first 2 times I saw Scotty in concert, especially the first time, like I seriously thought I would see him like leaving the building and kind of get a sneak in a little high five, no, a wave or something as he was exiting the building onto his bus, and like a lot of us were waiting, and like I cried the whole way home, the whole like 15 minutes in the car. It was not a long ride home, and I'm like crying, and my mom's like, what, like you had so much fun, it was like a good show, and like, you know, she's seeing all the positives, and I'm just like still stuck in that one moment where it's like, well, that's all I was gonna see him walk out the building, and like it ruined it. Like it was almost like the night was ruined. But then I have to like take time to like absorb everything and refocus my thoughts to more positive, and then be like, yes, I did have fun. Like focus on like those good feelings I had in the moment at the concert, not the little letdown that I brought upon myself, because I do that a lot. I'm very hard on myself. And yeah, so I get excited for things, and like, oh, there's VIP packaging, and we do not have a money tree in my backyard, and I'm trying to figure out stuff. Anyway, probably the rest of the evening will be packing dinner. It's 4:51, and then just going about what I've been going about for the rest of the night. So I'm going to end this here and say thank you for being with me today. And if you are enjoying these videos, then give this video a thumbs up so that I know, or leave a comment below. Of course, I'm going to try to make these more interesting, but I'm kind of new at this and getting used to this, and it feels a little awkward, and I may seem awkward, but when am I not awkward? Anyways, so let me know by a thumbs up or a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and all that fun stuff if you haven't done so already, so you can stick around for the fun stuff that's coming up. And I'll see you next time, and until then, keep it quirky.